Alright guys, so there is this video that is trending up and down now about Ghanaians shutting down Nigerian shops in Ghana. You get, so I want you to watch this particular video, this particular one now that I will show you guys. Please just watch it with an open heart, you understand, and I will explain something to you guys. So watch it first.
The association. I don't know. I'm asking you to comply in the market.
I don't know what I want to comply to.
Yes, so you have to come to us. I'm the chairman in the market. I'm calling upon Nigerians. You're a Nigerian. Just come and see me. That's all.
So by closing shop.
Yes.
How?
Because we have issues in the market.
We have been here for long.
It doesn't matter. I know you. I know you. But you see,
we have regularized all documents.
70% of people. Yes, I understand.
It's not today.
A lot of people have closed their shop. Different from anybody.
And different from anybody.
No. We are all human beings. And so if people are complying,
if they close their shop, maybe they know the reason. They have skeleton.
Nobody has skeleton. Nobody has skeleton.
Myself,
we call the Nigerians to meet with them concerning issues in the market.
Have you given us?
Yes,
there's no written letter.
We've made announcements in the market. We've written to. These are your elders in the market.
Chairman.
CY, Monken. Yes.
And one of the elders.
Okay, so did they?
You see what happened? If you want to do it in a way that you have respect for us as
that is why I didn't bring the police or immigration.
Have respect for you.
Comply.
What you do, you write us. We have
I've written to them.
We have association.
I've written to them.
We didn't receive any letter.
Ask them. CY is there. I've sat down. Yes, ask them. I've sat down with them
as far as
on 3 occasions.
And the national
Nigerian, you can't do it. It's against the law. You understand? So if we find any Ghanaian fronting for a Nigerian, we are going to prosecute the person. We are going to take the person. Yes.
Will you admit that? So you can learn from them.
The Ghanaians do better. Ghanaians do better. I will not admit that. Ghanaians do better. But you see, the problem is they are invading the market. You understand? They are wholesaling to the Ghanaians and at the same time doing retailing in the market. So we can't compete. So they will do better. Because if a Nigerian is wholesaling to me and doing retail in the market, obviously he is going to do better than me because he is giving me the product. And that is what we don't want in the market. The GIPC law states that all foreigners should do supply in the market, wholesaling, not retailing. So if a Nigerian or a Japanese or a Lebanese a foreigner is selling in the market, then obviously the Ghanaian is not going to do better. You understand? So these are the challenges that we are having.
All right, so you are done watching it. Now there's something I want people to understand. Nigerians are really shouting, Ghanaians are sending us away, are closing our shops, are doing this, are doing that. Now I want you guys to understand something. As much as it hurts me, I don't like it, you understand, but there are certain things that must be done sometimes for things to move forward. You understand? Now, if you watch first and foremost, I will start with the interview of this man. What he said that some of those guys, a lot of these guys are importers, and when they import goods, they will supply to some Ghanaians, and when they supply to some Ghanaians who are retailers, you understand, they themselves who are importers will still be selling retail and be selling at the same price that they give to those Ghanaians. If you are a businessman, if you've ever done business before, you understand this. If you have ever done business before, you understand this. I have done business and I totally understand it. You get? A lot of people do it. They do it here in Nigeria and it is very bad. Forget all these emotions that is running up and down. It is very, very bad. Now, the reason this one now is kind of gaining traction now is probably because of the unrest that is going on in Ghana. You know, unrest saying Nigerians should go home, do this, do that one. But trust me, it has nothing to do with this market one. It has nothing to do with this market one at all. The reason this one now is making rounds is because it's kind of that one is happening. So this one came up. It can't be like say that they won't push Nigerians. Now lie. I'm in total support of this one. Why am I total support of this? It's because this particular market, you know, they have a working task force. They have people who are looking into prices, how business is run in a market. That is the reason why you are seeing this thing. If things like this are implemented even in Nigerian markets, the market will be level. It will be a level field for a lot of people. It will be a level playing field for a lot of people. Do you know how many people are no longer into business because of what a lot of manufacturers do? Do you know how many people? Now, I'll give you an example. Let me just give you an example. Let's say I'm an importer. I import my goods maybe from China. You are not an importer, you're a retailer. You don't have the kind of money I have to import goods. Now, my goods come in, I supply goods to you. You understand? I supply goods to you maybe at the rate of 1,000 naira. I supply those goods to you at the rate of 1,000 naira. You get? Then you are meant to sell maybe 1,001 or 1,002 as a retailer. You get? And you are not the only one I'm supplying to. I'm also supplying to so many persons. Everybody knows me as an importer. Now, we are in the same market. You get? Then, after supplying to you, customers will come to my shop. You understand? Because I got the market from you, I cannot sell that same 1,000 naira that you sell, that you sold to me. I will now maybe sell 1,001. The customer will say I should remove money for him or her, and I will say, please, now that's the last price. She will say, okay, let me go and price somewhere else. If it's the same thing, I'll come back. Now, this customer will leave my shop and go to your shop. This customer will leave your shop and come to my shop, me, that is in the importer that supplied you those goods. You understand? That customer will now come to my shop and ask me for the price of that same goods. You understand? I will now give that customer the same 1,000 naira. I will now sell to that customer the same 1,000 naira that I supplied to you. You see now? I will now sell to that same customer 1,000 naira, the same price I supplied to you. So tell me how you will grow as a businessman. Tomorrow, that customer will be seeing you as a bad person, that you are a cheat, and will be seeing me as the good person that I sell well. Shall you see now? And now you will be unable to sell those goods, and secondly, you are losing the customers you are supposed to have. This is what people are complaining about, and trust me, it is not even only Ghanaians are complaining that. Even Nigerians in Ghana there, because not all Nigerians in Ghana there are importers. There are also people who are retailers there. You understand? So it's not only Ghanaians that are complaining. The good thing is that they have a body that they can go and complain to, and those body will take action. Unlike our Nigerian market, where nothing is done. If you cannot compete, you go home. It is not supposed to be like that. So Nigerians should stop acting out of emotion and saying all sorts of nonsense. If you have not done business before, you will not understand what's happening there. So they know what they are saying, they know what they are doing, and if you listen, it's not like they are closing down their shop. They say they should come. Doesn't close your shop for that day. Come, we have a meeting. Let's discuss. And they are just being aggressive, unnecessarily aggressive, and that is just the problem. Somebody is coming. If they want to close down your shop, you will not be able to do anything. They will come in. They will come with task force and close your shop. But see them, they are still trying to make you understand. No, close down. Come, we want to talk, and you are just being unnecessarily aggressive. It doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. And trust me, these Ghanaians, they have a law, the 2013 law. There are so many things. Hey God. And trust me, these Ghanaians, they have a law, a 2013 law, that states how businesses should be run in Ghana. A lot of people don't read all these things. Now, if they now come to implement those laws, we will start crying foul and be shouting. You understand? So, in this case, allow these people to do their job. Allow them to. I'm in total support of the Ghanaians in this particular ones. Let them have a one-on-one sit down with them, meetings with them, so that if you are one of those that do that, you should stop it. Definitely, it's not all of them that does that, and that is why they want to have a meeting. So stop being aggressive and go to that meeting. Stop being aggressive and go to that meeting. Because we are so used to lawlessness, You understand? So when we go to places that they are trying to implement a law, we will always think that they are trying to attack us. You understand? It's just that we are being lawless. If you go to the UK now, if you come in a particular visa, there are certain things you cannot do. If you go to the UK, if you travel out of Nigeria, if you go to Europe, if you come on a visiting visa, you cannot work. You understand? You cannot work. But in Nigeria, you can maybe go to so place and then you just start working. Make I work small, make I work small. Whereas you're on a visiting visa. So these are the things we need to respect. We need to understand how things work in different places. So everything is not about emotion. I beg, Mona try to understand that one. You get the point now.